We got cut off. There's one more paragraph. Let's read it. "The witch is home," he cried. "Now, children, hold tight." The next moment the whole world seemed to turn upside down, and the children felt as if they had left their insides behind them, for the lion had gathered himself together for a greater leap than he had yet made, and jumped, or you may call it flying rather than jumping, right over the castle wall. The two girls, breathless but unhurt, found themselves tumbling off his back in the middle of a wide stone courtyard full of statues. Ooh. All right, that was the end of that chapter. So they've had an amazing ride, and look, when I read this myself, because obviously I've read it before, I like to write in my books. Do you see that? It's in cursive, not easy to read. But the one where he's describing what the ride was like, it says that ride was perhaps the most wonderful thing that happened to them in Narnia. Have you ever galloped on a horse? So obviously I connected to that passage because it compares riding the lion to riding the horse. I wrote a beautifully visible paragraph because what that means is like you can see it in your head. And I hope you guys were picturing the same thing, two girls, because I've showed you pictures of them, what it's like to be riding on his back. I just think that was really nice. All right, Bam, I'm ready for the questions. Question number 1. Who helped the girls untie Aslan from the ropes? Because remember, they were tied so horribly tight. What is the sound that the girls heard and that scared them? What did the witch not know about the deeper magic? And where do they end up at the end of the chapter? All right, those are questions. Hope you're paying attention, Bam. I think you just kind of slept the whole time. That's okay. All right, bye.